it's time for your Daddy Don the Legend to give us another tip. This is a never-heard-before tip. Found this in the basement just a couple of weeks ago, and I discovered them. I went, my gosh, Don the Legends. Nobody's ever heard these before. Then I texted Carl and Lauren and said, hey, I found gold. So Carl edits the cuss words out because they were not even edited.
Oh, my.
Yeah, that's
raw footage.
Real raw. Now, we play these Don Legend golf tips on Thursday because the golf tournaments always start on Thursday, usually. And the PGA event this week is down in Mississippi. So first round action starts in the Mississippi golf tournament here in just a little bit. They probably already started. So with all that in mind, here we go.
Don the Legend, what a bad is he? Don the Legend, and we've got him right here on KC. He doesn't give a he's feeling low.
Your daddy had another Bloody Mary, don't you know?
Don the Legend, and a hound dog in hell raised up and ball busting ass kicking bull bad is he?
Don, today's question comes from Sherry. She says, I'm on the tee, and in mid-swing, the snaps of my bra break, causing my, in parentheses, ample bosom to spring free. This, in turn, causes me to whip the ball. My question is, do I take a mulligan, or is this just considered an act of God? Looking forward to your reply, Sherry.
Well, Sherry, darling, let me tell you something, honey. There's good news and there's bad news. Because there's no such thing as mulligans, honey. And let me tell you something. That is, you know what, coming out of a sand trap, you explode, you see a sand explodes another baby? Well, this here's what we call explosive bosoms, don't you understand? And don't ever, hope nobody else is around, because if anybody needs some fix on this baby, call your daddy, because your daddy had to be there to help you out. But I'll tell you something else, I could definitely help you out, because it wouldn't happen again, honey, because next time daddy would get behind you, line you all up, and he would hold them up, don't you understand? Well, you made a sweet little swing right on through the ball, honey, and it'll be drifting right on down there, and probably take 2 parachutes like your daddy to bring it down. And your daddy's always been a brisk man, don't you understand, honey? And you need, I tell you what, you need a lot more of these women out here playing on the golf course, because daddy loves to see these babies out here, don't you understand? Because they are some great darlings out here. And tell you what, if you're going to have to play a few more holes, too, and I'm going to stick with you real close, just in case you lose another snap, don't you understand? Just remember that, honey, just like snap, crackle, and pop, baby. Your daddy be there to hold you up, and your breast, too. And if you have any other problems with the rest of your body, like your thighs, your daddy can rub them, or your buttocks, your daddy can rub it, can help you out. Daddy's just a good guy all the way around, I'm telling you it right now, honey. Because you know how things get stiff sometimes out there, how stiff it gets. Sometimes your daddy gets stiff, too, but he always keeps control of himself on the golf course. He always waits to the 19th hole, honey. Then we will go suck down the Budweiser and take care of the stiffness, don't you understand, of your daddy. That's all.
Don the Legend, and a hound dog in hell raised up and ball busting ass kicking bull bad is he?
Maybe that's why it was never on the air.
Probably throw him back in the basement. These are different times, John.
Kind of are different times, but your dad, like you said, he's a nice guy. He's just trying to help.
Sure.